Hello and welcome to Pod Meets World. I'm Paul,
I'm Dave.
And I'm Justin.
and this week we're discussing the episode I Never Sang for My Legal Guardian. This episode originally aired May 3rd, 1996. I couldn't find actual viewership data for this, so I just went with the season average, which is 8.5 million approximately. And do we have any guesses about what the number one movie in America was this week?
Nope.
Would the quest be sticking around for this week?
It would not. That was a 1 week deal.
Ooh.
Nope.
It's a little movie called The Craft.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. I'll
Yeah,
guess a
I've
random
got
word next
nothing.
time.
You've never seen The Craft?
No.
Don't bother. Anyway, number one show on TV this week.
ER?
Yeah, most likely ER.
It's ER, yeah, absolutely. WWF champion at the time is Shawn Michaels, and the WCW champion is The Big Show, also known as The Giant. I inverted that, but oh well. Point stands. Number one song in America, any guesses? It's not the same as last time.
My goodness.
Oh,
It has been dethroned.
Yes.
by something else in 96?
By your favorite artist, Justin.
Is it Mariah Silas?
Yes, it is Mariah Carey. It's a song called
Mariah Carey?
Always Be My Baby.
Okay. As I completely butchered the name because I want to.
Yeah, I know. Alrighty, so in this episode, after almost a year of living with Mr. Turner, Sean is still discontented. He likes being Turner's friend, but he longs to live with his father. Phone calls are coming further and further apart when he gets a letter from Chet from his truck stop in Reading, Pennsylvania, which is approximately 50 miles from where he is. He tosses it, thinking Chet should at least visit if he's that close. But when Turner offers to move to a bigger apartment, Sean doesn't like anything he sees. Both Turner and Corey feel like there's no pleasing Sean. Turner's been facing a tough decision too. He received the paperwork to become Sean's legal guardian, but he's been having a tough time going through with it. Frustrated, Sean decides to take Turner's bike to the truck stop himself, but he gets arrested and he and Turner fight over it. Sean admits that he is tired of feeling like a guest everywhere he goes. To help his buddy, Corey takes a bus with Topanga to the truck stop to talk with Chet. Chet believes that Turner's place is a better place for him, but Corey disagrees. Finally, Corey convinces Chet to go back to Philadelphia and take care of his son once more. Turner and Sean agree that this is better, and they stay good friends. No, it's not. This is worse. Meanwhile, to help Eric boost his grades, Feeney suggests that he tutor the school's star basketball player, Jeff Lacey, who is totally clueless and amazing. Even though he feels like he did nothing, Jeff gets a C on his next test, and Eric somehow manages to get an A.
Well, with how much he tried to actually pound all that information into his head, it's at least good that he managed to retain it.
More surprising, I mean, he spent some of the time doing other stuff instead of actually trying to teach the subject matter.
I have so many questions. Like, one, how does a high school student afford a Porsche?
That too.
Yeah.
I think they got a small loan of $1 million.
But, like, how? How did he get a Porsche? Anyway, that's not important.
Mm.
Rich daddy.
Maybe. It also could be one of those, like, officially you're not allowed to, like, pay college athletes, but, you know, you can
Special
give them
gift
gifts.
privileges.
Yeah. So, what'd y'all think of this episode? Eh.
Hmm. Let's see his dad again. And I guess Sean goes to jail a few times. How does he end up there again?
I think the first time he sleeps in one of the parks when he was moving back to the trailer park, and he took a bike and nearly was caught up in an accident.
Yeah.
A motorcycle, rather, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yes, not a pedal bike.
I was like, no, not just
That'd
a
be
bike, it's a
incredible.
motorcycle. Alright.
Going down the interstate on a pedal bike, that'd be amazing.
She's like, heads up, coming through.
Alrighty, do either of you have anything else about this episode?
I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. On the one hand, yay, back with his father, somewhat interesting. But that's just kind of building things up to the, oh man, I need to go off and take care of this thing, leaving him behind again.
I thought the sort of plot was already kind of used like a season ago, or maybe earlier in the season.
Oh yeah, they're gonna come back to this.
Really? Again? Why?
The whole thing of like Sean's family being crappy is gonna be like, it's gonna happen a fair bit.
You gotta get that drama.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, sometimes it's handled better than other times, but it's gonna be there.
Okay.
Like basically the entire time.
Oh, fun.
Could be worse.
True. Very true.
Yeah, it could be the other plot line.
Yeah, because they only have 2. Anyway, I mean, it's kind of true. Especially because now it's not as much of a comedy. It's been like, oh no, we have to be serious. Super serial and all that.
I wouldn't say it's quite there yet.
Oh no, it's going to get more serial.
Mm,
You're going to love it, Justin. It's going to be like super serious. It's great.
Great.
Yep, just what you wanted, right?
Just what I wanted. Yep.
All
Totally.
right. So if you have nothing else to add, the next episode we'll be discussing will be the happiest show on Earth. We're going to Disney
I
World.
sense a theme to this.
We're going to Disney World.
Disney World. Yay.
Yep.
Really? They don't want to bother saving the budget for at least some things heading into next season, supposedly?
Well,
Nah, this is their budget now.
and I mean, they probably shot it at Disneyland in California. And considering that the show was made in California,
But the cost, though! They could have saved it, used it for something else.
they get a camera guy, they drive down the road to again Disneyland and jump out for 20 minutes. That doesn't cost much.
It takes more than 20 minutes to set up a shot.
No, I know.
I mean, sure, it takes 20 seconds to like shoot a shot, but
No, I
still.
I understand this, Justin. I'm just making a point.
I know.
Okay, very good.
I get it.
So until next time, I'm Paul.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Justin.